Hello everyone and welcome to the School Tak News channel. I, Advait Thorve, along with my team from Class 8C Group 1 are going to conduct an interesting interview of our beloved school manager Subodh Jaju sir. So now I would like to introduce my team.
I am Devam Shingvi.
My name is Vinay Jain.
My name is Kanika Samak.
My name is Sanvi Rangrej.
Myself Anusha Bhushan Kothavade.
So sir, we welcome you to this interesting program.
Namaskar. Thank
So
you.
sir, my first question is, can you tell us something about your journey as an educator?
Initially, I was working with various kind of different industries like media industry, finance, manufacturing, and later on I joined in one of the prestigious institution in 2009. Later on, I explored the various ways of the education and cause and pros of the education system as well as the syllabus, and then I started initiating my different kind of programs which are mostly trying to reduce the books, textbooks, and bring more and more experiential learning. Now I am associated with multiple schools, more than 17 schools as of now. I am associated and serving to them, and with RMDIS I am just exploring the ways of enhancing the different kind of practices in education.
Can you tell us since when you associated with RMDIS and how you came here?
I am associated with RMDIS since before beginning of the school. Our earlier HEO, Mr. N.S. Nikam and Rasiklalji Dhariwal, they brought me into RMD International School.
As we know, School Tak is your greatest initiative. It's well known amongst the parents and the students. How did you get the idea of it and what was your motive?
Idea was actually came during pandemic. I was observing all of you when you were attending the classes through the mobiles. I was just watching all of you like you are the reporters or you are on the TV channels and you are talking with each other. Even when the teacher was going off, other students were interacting with each other on that online platform, and that was so funny. I was attending that. Many a times students were not knowing that I was in the group, but I was observing. They were acting, they were sharing many things. So I thought that this would be a greatest idea. Being as a reporter, it's very responsible and very studious profession. Yes. So through this, you can achieve your personality development, even control over language, how to talk, how to behave, how to interact, the critical thinking, all these things can be brought out of this.
And sir, what was your motive behind it?
Enhancing your entire skills, reading skills, being practitioner of the languages, better command over language, be a good critical thinker, and good researcher as well as a good team members. So this is what I have aimed through this School Tak program.
Sir, my question is, what are the other plans or initiatives do you have planned for the future?
Class without teachers, but it has time to introduce.
Sir, it will be extremely tough to implement this, right?
I don't think it's extremely tough to implement. It's difficult to accept by others. That is the tough thing.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, I am believing in my program, research, and I am more believing into the students. They can do it.
There are several changes in the school infrastructure. Can you give a brief about it to us?
Yes.
No doubt, right from beginning, we are having a big infrastructure.
Yes, sir.
But we were not aiming to fulfill that with the quantity of the students. In the 2015 only, we have decided how the school is going to grow till 2025 and 2030. We are blessed with the huge ground. We can implement all kind of games here along with the international sizes of their courts. So ground also we have started developing since last 2 years, and now the next stage is we are creating the international pitches as well as the overall lawn development and other things that would be developed.
Okay, sir. And talking about the uniform, there are also some changes in it, such as the girls' pants have been replaced to divided skirts. Can you give a brief about it as well?
After feedbacks of many parents, especially the lady parents and teachers, almost 100% teachers, lady teachers, they recommended skirts only. So we introduced divided skirt. It will be more feasible and will give ease to the girls to practice all kind of exercises, games, and move easily.
Interestingly, almost all classes have ACs, but they are not operated. Why?
No, they are working. In fact, many ACs installed in 2019 are still not operated for single time. They are new to new. Reason behind that, parents only came to us giving one research in 2017 that ACs are not appropriate for the students and growth of the kids, especially under 12 years students. Also, AC causes spread of viruses. Even
Yes.
like after COVID, especially during COVID, government has also asked to switch off the ACs in the cars as well. Fine, just because of that. So with that study in 2019, 18-19, we had put this with the PTAs. We had discussed on the health issues, as well as there were few reports in detail we studied, and we revoked the AC. But by the time we had procured new AC as well, those were installed. So you can see that ACs are installed, but we do not operate it.
Secondly, sir, it seems that many buses have problems for settings. So, what's your viewpoint on this?
Yes, it is true.
Yes.
I am agree with that. But is it because of the crowd? Is it because of overcrowd? Or it is because of the practices? Okay. School transport has always a different kind of seating capacity allotted by the RTO and the boards. It is not 1:1. It is 1:1.33. Okay, because small kids are there. You must have heard that 3 kids sitting on 2-seater.
Yes,
Usually
sir.
parent what they say, on single seat 3 students are sitting. No, it is not single seat. It's a double seater.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
2-seater it is. On 2-seater 3 students can be accommodated.
Yes.
Accordingly, all the buses which are running in the school, those are complied with that thing and practicing the number within that range only. Through this platform, I would like to give this message to parents as well, because in the beginning of the academic session, transporter and parent, they always send one form, request parents to fill their form if they want to operate transport in time. But usually they do not do that. And forcefully sometimes they board their student in the buses. Many times it happens at many stages. We had to call the parents. And in such case, actually, if student list of 40 students in the bus, but we have found more than 50 students are in the bus. And arrangement of bus is not like that ki chutki mein ho gaya. Okay, like transporter calling, okay, change the bus. New bus has arrived with the driver, with the moshi. Is it possible?
No, sir.
But it takes time. So sometimes it is crowded for few days. Later on, you must have observed that bus are keeping changing. Okay,
Yes.
but now it has been instructed to the parents as well and to the transporter as well that more changes are not possible. So entire June month we struggled with that, even few days of the July. Now all the buses are not crowded. Student has to do one practice. We have provided the trays above the head and below the seats. They shall have to keep their baggages under the seat or above the tray. Thus you will get the space to seat. Yes, I have observed that only students on the big 3-seater also not able to sit properly because they are keeping their baggages, their bottles, okay, and especially small kids, they are suffering out of this.
Yes.
So
Yes,
this
sir.
is equal responsibility of the students, especially the grown-up kids who are in the class 4, 5 and ahead, to maintain all the discipline instructed by the transporter as well as the school.
So, thank you, sir, for your valuable time. So, he was our school manager, Mr. Subodh Jaju. He answered our every questions. Me, Anusha Bhushan Kothavade, ending this interview here. Keep watching School Tak News channel. Thank you.
Thank you.